Hey, this is Ray from YaG Gaming Media, and I'm here to bring you a quick update on the Nintendo NX, which is rumored to be released for 2016. Now, as we all know, Nintendo is quite secretive of their products and they don't really release information out to the public until a few months before they want to release something. This has been a problem before, as people usually, particularly developers, they're not really sure exactly what the system is and how to develop games for it, so the games are usually rushed. The launch games, that is. And Nintendo has very strict policies on releasing information to the public when it comes to developing games for them, so developers don't really get their chance to speak out if they still want their game to be on a Nintendo platform and keep good relations with Nintendo. And this has been going on for years. It's not something new in the gaming industry, particularly with Nintendo, where they have a shaky relationship with third-party developers and indie developers as well. So, they do give priority to their first parties, and then third parties come afterwards, which, doesn't really translate as well as it should, and the console's usually lackluster with third party support. So the developers of the critically acclaimed Ori and the Blind Forest, Moon Studios, they recently went off on NeoGAF just speaking about their negative experience with trying to get information on the NX. So it seems they are aware of the 2016 NX release rumor, and they recently contacted Nintendo asking if they can get a dev kit or specs of the console to either port their Ori and the Blind Forest or create a new project for NX as a launch title. Unfortunately, Nintendo is still keeping the NX on hush hush, and they're not releasing any information to anyone outside of the Nintendo first-party developers. Now, this is a problem for developers because if the NX is going to be released in 2016, that means that developers will only have a few months to put out a finished, quote-unquote, finished product, which most likely will be rushed and need a huge day one or first week patch. And what it seems like is Nintendo is not really trying to rebuild that relationship with third-party developers and indie developers, and the fact that they're not even answering Moon Studios or even giving information as to why they're not going to release any information about the NX kind of shows that Nintendo isn't really keeping up with their part in the indie scene, as they really have done a great job with the 3DS and Wii U with supporting the indies. But now it seems like Nintendo is moving backwards instead of forwards in supporting other companies and other developers who want to support and put their products on Nintendo. Thomas Maller of Moon Studio does write on NeoGAF, quote, "It's not even that the hardware isn't finished. Duh. But you can at least give me the goddamn specs so we'd know what to build for." Maller also states that he believes it's going to be hard for Nintendo to get that software support that Nintendo really needs this generation, and that it's unfair to ask for developers to, as quote, it's unfair to ask for developers to, quote, jumbo games together in less than a year. And on February 1st, GamingBolt.com released an interview with Coldwood Interactive's Martin Shallon, who developed the amazing game Unravel. And in the interview, Shallon reveals the challenges for getting NX information. Shallon is interested in getting his product on the Nintendo NX, whether that be an Unravel port or a completely new project. Although speaking a little more playfully in the interview, Shallon does reveal that he did pitch or attempt to pitch his product to Nintendo NX in order to gain information about the NX. Unfortunately, Shallon states that, quote, "I wish I knew more about it," referring to the NX, but they're really secretive about it. Now, I absolutely love Unravel. It did receive great reviews, and I think the reason why I love it so much is because the aesthetics of it are really beautiful, and they remind me of Pikmin, which is my second favorite Nintendo game. And it really would be awesome to play either Unravel, Unravel 2, or a new project on the NX. I actually wish they would port Unravel to the Wii U, because I love my Wii U, but yeah, unfortunately that's not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the situation, and I love to hear what you have to say. Please make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And also leave any feedback down below. YaG Gaming Media is a new YouTube channel, and we are definitely working out the kinks, so please bear with us. Thank you so much for listening. It really is a dream for me to make these videos.